Agora deixa eu botar aqui. Certo. Aqui. Ah, deu erro para você.
Invista na melhor plataforma de investimentos eleita pela FGV. Invista no BTG Pactual.
Feio aqui que deu um erro aqui, peraí. Mexendo com o jogo.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
A live está normal? Tá de boa?
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Foda.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Como é que tá a imagem aí? Como é que tá tudo? Make it count.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
Se o 30 ficar de boa, suave. Sério.
You're not up to it. Get ready! They're coming inside! Everyone here! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Pour oil on them for fuck's sake! What are you waiting for? Die, you brother swine! Die!
Deixa eu só ver aqui, gente. Pra ver como é que o cara deixou a configuração dele.
Cartão de
Só vai
crédito
subir.
sem anuidade com cashback na hora. Mercado Pago. Peça ao cartão.
Deixou a configuração dele.
Cartão
Olha.
Todas as cenas, infelizmente. É mais só de poder desligar alta, partículas, alta, iluminação média.
Alto, alto, média, média, baixa. Alto, alto, média, média, baixa. Ações. Deixa eu tirar. Alto, alto, média, média, baixa. Baixa. Média, média, alta. Média, média, alta.
Média, iluminação baixa para tentar ser. Você pode aumentando no aqui, baixo, médio, textura alto, detalhes dos efeitos volumétricos médio, né? Detalhes de vegetação médio, detalhes de personagem
Médio, médio, alto. Let's do. Médio, médio, alto. Se não ficar bom assim, se dane.
That's it! Get ready for another attack! Die! Stop that! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Cara, a imagem desse jogo tá demais, velho. É pra cá para defender. Calma aí, cadê minha arma? Cadê minha arma? Peraí, não, mano. Minha arma. Como é que eu jogo essa merda pra lá? Empurra, empurra!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking Juvat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Perfeito.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Anda puxa.
Dentes Fortuna, Juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends? There's no talking to you today.
Aí. Eu baixei o ajuste gráfico. Precisa bugar, gente. Se bugar. Tá. Ou não. É agora. E. Volta. SR equilibrado.
Never mind then. But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Tem 2K com pisqueiro, galera.
You hear? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Calma aí, gente. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Desempenho. Desligar aqui. Preciso ver isso aqui, ó. Delay. Nossa, não, desativo. Preciso trocar o lado. Pra qual? Pra direito? Ou...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. All right, suit yourself. At least we'll be there soon, and I won't have to put up with any more of your glum silence. Yeah!
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like...
Tá mexendo o tamanho da... Onde que eu mexo, gente? Tá no Instagram.
it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Hold up, got eyes like a horse.
Não vai dar não, tá usando 92% da... 93% agora do... Tipo assim, dá pra ficar no Discord se eu não fizer live, tá ligado? Porque, tipo assim, ao mesmo tempo que às vezes vai pra 70%, 80%, às vezes vai pra 90% e poucos. Mas eu tento aqui, ô Thiago. Vou tentar aqui. Vou tentar que eu vou fechar isso aqui. Sai destino. E Discord. Calma aí, Thiago. Caralho. Entra aí no Discord aí.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Entra no Discord aí, Thiago.
Halt! What are you after here?
Ah, igual agora, 90 e poucos por cento.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master,
Ah,
Sir
velho.
Hanush of Leipa.
Vai se fuder, viado.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa.
Porra, fez fazer bagulho do caralho. Hein?
Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Não dá pra jogar com seu verde não, mano. Vou tirar ele. Qual é o seu estilo de jogo? Pode ter uma arma na mão e usar uma armadura forte. Também é famoso por seu temperamento explosivo. Ou seja, prefere resolver as coisas usando seu conhecimento, língua afiada e palavras gentis. Não gosta de se esconder na sombra e também tarefa sem saber se ser deitado. Cara, acho que esse daqui, ó. Conselheiro.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say?
É, mas daquele vai ficar uma bosta também, né?
The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered.
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an...
Como é que eu pego esses bagulho?
enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Ah, mesmo assim, cara. Sua ação. Você tira proveito da sua aparência nova e sua reputação. Você tenta deixar a imagem de herói e ciências fracos. Correção. Nossa, você deixa claro para a outra parte que você é superior. Onde a razão falha, ameaças podem.
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust
Não, tô ligado.
You don't have to trust us.
Mas depois que eu tiver upado, eu vou cair pra porrada nenhuma.
See him? An entire company in rat-eye livery, a sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen. All right.
É, consegui reputação, viado.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle?
Eu tô ligado, tô ligado.
Sorry, sir, we can't.
Tudo que você precisa fazer pra upar, tô ligado.
Castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's...
Galera, se chegar a travar a live ou alguma coisa, vocês me avisam, tá?
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Galera, quem tiver na live e se quiser deixar um like assim pra fortalecer, eu agradeço.
Well, this is a bit of a hold.
Tamo junto.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Mano, eu não vou ficar com baixa FPS na tela. Subir FPS, são coisas só. Onde que tem esse aqui no FPS com essa porra? Olha o canto lá.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you. Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking. Because you cheat.
I do not.
Huh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Henry! Call that dog to heel. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
Caralho, que da porra aqui, cara. Mexe nisso. Tem um lugar aqui. Você tipo troca de roupa, tá ligado? Foda. Tá. Como é que eu falo com o cachorro aqui, mano?
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Do something with that mutt, Henry. It's doing my head in. Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that?
I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last grocery. For Christ's sake. Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Pô, qual que é o botão aqui? Ah, como é que eu subia, caralho?
Good. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter. For Christ's sake. Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That far.
Here, Mutt. Track. Here.
Come here.
Mano, esse botão aqui tá meio...
I can't go wandering off now. Look what I have for you.
Eu acho que vou jogar esse jogo no teclado e mouse, velho. Não, mano, só que eu tô procurando os bagulho, velho. Calma, é a primeira vez que eu jogo esse jogo, velho. Eu faço o quê? Eu tô apertando o A pra ele...
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Tem marcação, caralho.
My arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After
Tem na
that,
bússola ali, mas só isso.
with a bit of swordplay.
Eu achei que tinha dado alguma coisa pra ele.
Riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it, or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tankard.
Vai puxar.
Marked. Tankard.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Isso? Pra baixo não, velho.
Can we start with the swordplay?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
Filha da puta do caralho.
we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Meu cachorro.
Look what I have for you.
Pra que eu vou dar pra ele, velho?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant with wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Would you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do. I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates.
See.
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Que?
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Nothing worth mentioning.
Esse cara vai ganhar, quer ver?
Here.
Não faço ideia de como é que joga essa pena.
That's enough for me. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Tem que ler direitinho e dá pra jogar, mas... Caralho, eu tô com 150 só. Nossa,
My
velho.
God, I'm done.
Cara, como é que faz ponto nessa porra, velho?
What can you do?
Esse cara vai me arregaçar no jogo. Ah, escolhe tudo. Como é que faz isso?
Ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again?
Peraí, gente, rapidinho, sobe meu mago. Tô fudido nesse jogo. Tô fudido, viado.
Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Tá na cagada
We'll
já.
see whose side luck is on today. What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
Ah, deixa eu só acabar aqui rapidão. Ah não, o maluco consegue pôr um monte junto.
As far as I go.
Pera aí. Você é foda, hein, Thiago? Caralho. Tá me ouvindo?
Tô.
Tá. Deixa eu voltar aqui agora aqui que deu uma bugada aí. O maluco vai me arregaçar de novo.
Aye, that'll do.
Cara, o maluco não para de jogar não, Thiago.
Eu acho que você tem que colocar o pontuação igual, sempre dado igual. Tá?
Olha isso.
Oh, come on.
Dado igual? Ó, aqui tá falando dado a ser mantido. É o de 1, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Tenta pôr os dois
If I
pontos.
was you, I'd take it.
Acho que eu tô conseguindo fazer uns pontos, hein?
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Ah, não. Eu não fiz ponto. Eu fui burro.
Aye, that'll do. Damn it!
Ah, é o esse aqui, tem que ir. Esse aqui vai também. Vai.
Are you being cautious
Tenta colocar
or
esses dois
cowardly?
5 aí, pô.
Acho que eu tô pegando um jeito, velho.
My God, I'm done.
Não, mas o maluco tá quase fazendo ponto. Tá puta.
Ah, já tá com 1.300.
What can you do?
Ele vai ganhar. Ganhou.
Essa porra do cachorro.
My lucky
Tony.
dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right.
Eu vou ganhar esse filho da puta.
Now I'll show you.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Tem que entender, porra, como que faz.
Não, eu meio que já entendi. Começa com 5.
Não tem também, mas eu não entendo.
You know you can throw again, right?
100 pontos já. Pra poder melhor fazer. Caralho, 600.
Teria que ser 4 agora?
Filho da puta, né?
That's enough for me. Your turn.
É, você tem que ver qual que você tem um número maior, acho que da sua mesa e jogar de sequência. Agora não sei o que é esse dado cinza aí. Ó, o 6 é melhor, era melhor jogar os dois 6, pô.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Tá bom, já tô aprendendo. Eles vão me arregaçar só porque eu tô indo. Essa porra é premeditada, velho. Esse filho da puta.
É como ele falou, ele tem dado da sorte.
Damn! What's this?
Nossa, tem 2 6 aí.
Não, mas não dá. Tem que fazer a jogada. Ah, deu revés.
Ha!
A filha da puta, velho.
Never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow,
Filho da puta, cara.
Henry's coin.
1050.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try?
All right. Let's.
Filha da puta, agora eu vou te arregaçar, peraí.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
só os 5 mesmo.
Mano, acho que foi, hein? Ah, revés. Eu não tô nada minha jogada. Olha, ele escolhe um monte de uma vez.
Throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
1.300 pontos.
Damn it!
Ah, ele perdeu. Nossa, não, ele perdeu, ele perdeu, ele perdeu, ele perdeu.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know?
Tem que ver esse negócio de passar também, que às vezes passar que é o truque.
Uhum.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Olha, ele escolhe um monte de uma vez.
Yeah, that'll do.
Não, dessa vez ele não escolheu, não. Vai arregaçar, ó. Dá revés, dá revés. Não foi, filha da puta.
No, that's as far as I go.
Tem que aprender a jogar pelas jogadas dele.
Well, are we still playing?
Não foi muito aqui.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Passar. Agora ele vai me arregaçar os pontos.
Aye, that'll do.
Nossa, já fez com 100 já. Primeiro.
Here.
Não é ter aquele revés, que ele perde tudo.
My God, I'm done.
Caraca.
Let it be now.
Ó,
I want to play too, you know?
ó lá, você vê os seus pontos. Show.
Passar. Aham. Olha lá, ó. De 650, igual ele.
Então clica e vê pelo. Então você faz.
Agora ele me arregaça. Ó.
Vai fazer 1000. Caralho, 200. 300.
Tomara que de revés. Dá revés, dá revés, dá revés, dá revés, dá revés, dá revés, dá revés.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Nossa, que filho de uma puta. Eu já peguei, cara. Quanto menor o número, melhor parece ser.
É lá pelos pontos ali embaixo.
Is your mind in it at all?
Tá dando ponto nenhum. Só um.
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it. If I was you, I'd take it.
Mano, não vou tentar mais não, vou passar.
Aí, ó, 200.
Agora ele ganha. Esse bosta.
Aye, that'll do.
Aí meter a porrada nele e pegar essa caneca aí de.
No, that's as far as I go.
É possível fazer isso.
Mano, não dá pra ganhar.
Cara, ele teria que fazer agora 500 pontos pra ganhar dele.
Well, that's no
Ah, não.
You didn't have much
Perdi.
anyway.
Filho da puta, velho.
Wonderful.
Vai tomar no seu cu.
You can never.
Nah.
Tchau.
Deixa a porra do cachorro comer, pô.
Mano, dessa comida aí, filha da puta.
About that sausage.
Yeah?
Ele fala pro cara lá que...
Have you got? I don't. No ring.
Sem o anel, sem a linguiça. Caralho.
Foda-se, cadê o cachorro? Como é que se via mesmo?
Aqui no 1 é o triângulo.
Comando. Comportamento.
Sit. Stay.
Computador.
We start with the sword play.
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Pra hora de apanhar. Como é que tira a arma? Arma.
Let's get warmed up.
Direito,
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Tem que mirar sempre pra onde ele não tá mirando. Poder acertar ele.
Work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Oh.
Mas tem que fazer ataque sequência.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly.
Fica indo pra cima do cara.
On
Não.
guard. Don't get so close to me. Wrong.
Good. I thought he was supposed to block.
Good. Good. Wrong. Nice. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Don't get so close to me.
LT.
That's it.
Faz símbolo ali naquele meio ali, ó. Assim que se aperta.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Ficaram bastante.
I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Why didn't you strike afterwards? Nice. Too fast for you, am I? Block it. That's not the way. You already showed me how. Nice.
Você não tem que ficar indo pra cima dele, não.
You have to
Ele vai
block
ficar
first.
batendo.
You've got to block
Ficar sem
the strike
distância.
first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Too slow. Nice. Nice work, Henry. Well, That's not what you meant to do, is it? All right. I get it. For Christ's sake.
Tá, não entendi porra nenhuma.
Demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to
Você vê que o
finish
cara
up,
tá com a arma na mão do lado
Indeed.
direito.
And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100?
Não, eu entendi, mas na hora de botar em prática vai ser foda.
Ah, só esquece, só jogar.
O que ele falou?
O quê?
Ele falou alguma coisa que eu tinha que responder.
Por mim pode ser, coloca. Ou então não quero apostar.
100 groschen it is.
Defend
Vai
yourself.
perder dinheiro.
Your first hit.
Nice strike.
Tipo, você pode ficar mexendo na lógica direito que ele vai mudando o lado aqui, onde fica a espada. Que aí confunde o oponente também.
All square again. Well
Com
done.
essa mina bloqueia, porra. Aí, ó. Você tem que colocar da onde não tem a espada dele. Só que pra bloquear também. Se ele for de fato do lado esquerdo, tem que colocar a espada do lado esquerdo e apertar bloqueio.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
A estamina tá baixa. Aperta o RB que eu acho que ele dá uma estocada pra frente.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Caralho.
And another. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Aí.
Weren't expecting that, were you? That one hit the spot. All square again. Well done. That one hit the spot. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Apertando A pra pular e não pula.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
Se você reparar, os caras têm um sotaque da época mesmo, mó da hora.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You are unbelievably lucky. Beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that
Cara, eu
day.
jurei que esse jogo não ia rodar no meu PC. Tipo, ia precisar do Lost Lands, nem isso é precisando.
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle.
O medidor que tá pegando 60, 50, 60. Só cai pra 50, tipo, eu não vi cair ainda não. Vamos ver.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
You've got to have some fun.
Eu travei em 60 porque ele fica mais instável, tá ligado? Eu poderia liberar.
A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Só que o amigo dele... Cara, eu não tô lendo, velho.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden.
Essas armaduras são muito foda, né, velho?
Falling on your shoulders. No thought of wicked.
Aí, tchau.
And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And
Tchau.
he says, "Where's
Gente, tem alguém na live? Você tá escutando?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? Sir Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
Hmm? No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some
Deixa.
wine to warm our blood.
Saiu do nada.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Eu não achei que esse jogo ia rodar ali não, viado. Tá sem Lost Dance, tá sem nada.
Fun later.
God's words. I haven't been away from Rate in ages.
O 1 deve rodar com tudo no Ultra, viado.
Yeah.
I
intend
gráfico bem fraquinho.
to live a little.
E eu já baixei aqui, só falta instalar.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Mano, e essa sopa era pesada.
Christ. Will I ever live
Tá gostando do jogo,
to see
sério?
Lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Ih, lá ele.
Fit for a king.
O que eu sei desse jogo aqui, dá pra você meio que viajar, dar uma viadada aqui.
You were right about
Se você escolher a parada errada.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Tomara que eu não escolha a parada errada. Vou até salvar antes. Vou esperar só dar um.
Shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey?
Só jogar ventilador errado esse bagulho.
What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
Não tem esse bagulho jogar.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klienty jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Ih, tá dando alguma merda lá.
Henry, I told you to...
Caralho. Nossa. Caralho. Uma massa na cara.
Don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Olha essa roupa, velho, que o cara tá usando, que foda.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them up on the other side! Horses, horses, quick!
Esse maluco vai se fuder. Fechada nas costas.
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, oh shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit. Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
É da hora no 1 como esse. No 1 que é da hora esse 2 aí, conhecem.
Ah, mano. Acho que vou começar pelo 1 amanhã. Não deu tempo de instalar. Queria começar por ele.
É, mas já percebi esse aqui ser bem mais fácil. Puta que eu pariu. Muito.
O 1 você joga, né?
Hã?
O 1 você joga, né?
Uhum. Até as mecânicas aí é bem mais.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Aí, no 1, se você estiver à noite, não esquece, você não vê nada. Tem que ter uma tocha.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
Não fica vacilando não, que você tá com sangramento. Vai embora.
And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Ok, vai água
You two, go
até
up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across.
Nossa.
Cheap boy here. Still easy. In that skirmish now. Stumbling about in the pitch black. With all your talk down right. Catching some naked men in the corner.
Nossa, senti a diferença agora. Era feio de luz. Não percebi.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. They're coming here. Stand still. front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Vai andando assim. Toda aí. O negócio de ficar se escondendo. Não tem não.
What now?
Que é o B que corre.
Shit! Take cover! Run ahead of them! Where now, for fuck's sake?
Ixi, fodeu.
Here! I should get back to Hans. He didn't follow me.
Ai,
Taca a pedra.
Where is he?
merda, eu vou morrer, velho. Ih, caralho.
Hans! Hey!
Não! Ah! Que pariu. Vou tentar pegar um café ali, pera. É, mano, jogo difícil da porra, velho.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So. There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them.
Tá bom, se demore.
Kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond.
Use your head. Be
They
careful.
used to see
Stick
when
behind
we
me.
were on the side of the pond. I want to know.
Shut up. What a cheap boy.
Come back and give me a full report.
And that skirmish now.
Footprints, foot trails, everything.
Well, all your talk does
Get to work.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the fort. Better than getting killed in a skirmish. Still can't. played dice against Lefty yesterday. They're coming here. Stand still. You reckon we'll find them here? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll half dead somewhere. Run, quick! Why are we moving down instead of being high up? No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Put it far! They're bleeding to the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Eles vão ver nós aqui, viado. Sai daí. Sai daí, caralho. Ah, não. Não adianta eles ver a gente qualquer jeito.
Hey! Damn it, they're everywhere! What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
É, você vai morrer, você tá ligado, né? Fudeu.
I'll kill you!
Ah, não, corre de novo. Como se ele tem. Se fuder, caralho. Olha essa foto de carregamento, que foda.
Se for igual a um, só dá pra salvar com uma poção lá, viu?
Eu sei.
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
Where are they?
Vai seguindo ele, pô.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Vamos salvar aqui.
Tenta salvar, se tiver a poção de salva.
Vai se fuder. Não.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Ah, o cara me pegou, mano, no finalzinho do bagulho.
he?
Eu acho.
Strange. Never mind. Where did that come from?
Ah, não, 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 não.
That's him! We're under attack!
Tá me pegando um viado. Ah.
Fuck off!
Cara, como é que eu saio dessa porra aqui, velho?
Nossa.
Como é que eu vou sair daqui, mano?
Vai ter que... sei lá.
Esse porra de pedrinha de corpo.
Tem que jogar as porra das pedras nas paredes. Ele me escuta. Ou tenta seguir ele aí, quando ele vai.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Tenta chegar por trás. Ele enforca também. Só que tem que ser agachado. O cara tá aí.
Where is he?
Joga perto, espera ele.
This looks like a way out.
Aperta,
Hans!
vai.
Para aqui.
Vai lá. Três.
And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Now know you're gonna get it.
Ah, era pra acontecer isso mesmo. Tinha como ganhar dele. Caralho!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Caralho. Ele que falou no 1. Ah, é. A cena do 1, isso aí.
Eu percebi. Eu já sei mais ou menos isso agora.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Oxe, cadê o corpo do soldado? Ele vai andando.
Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now.
Tomar no cu, velho. Agora deu mais vontade de jogar essa porra. Tem que comprar ele, não tem jeito. Oxe, ele tá viajando aí. Quem é esse doido?
Acho que ele tá sonhando, é o pai dele.
Ah tá, porque, porra.
My dad? Not yet. I'm dead though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Baixa, tá com pouco. Ele matou o maluco.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Como ele viveu, eu não sei.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Mesmo assim, cara, olha a altura. Lembra que ele caísse em cima do cara, ele já tá todo fudido ou morto.
Where's Mutt?
Ele pegou a armadura do cara.
I have no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's cape.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Don't do this to me.
Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Ai, me lembrou Som dos Anéis, essa porra.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Caralho.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
É tudo um. Essas cenas aqui que tá vendo.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What are you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you. No.
Eu foda, faz isso direito, só pra ter feito só.
Give the sword to
For
someone.
Christ's sake.
What happens? You'll take
Eu
Come
tô vendo
on.
fazendo jogo 200 mil.
You can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Locked.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Pior que o bagulho tá com os gráficos.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Caralho, a véia no sangue.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you
Pô,
need
esse é suave que isso aí é tudo tutorial, não tem nada disso. Tem que aprender tudo na marra.
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
Se estiver fedendo tudo, o pessoal fica
What's your name?
falando um monte de bosta.
Bushena's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Putz, eles usaram isso pra te colocar no nível 0.
Damn.
Aí você tem que ir no inventário e usar o...
Better bandage it up quick.
É isso.
É, tem que pôr mais. 25 só por cento não adianta.
Or a bleed out.
Tá mostrando a porcentagem. Sangramento, coisa que... Cara.
Tentando, filho da puta, usar o bagulho aqui, mano, não tá dando. Tá deixando.
Não, o sangramento já parou. Parou o sangramento, porra.
That's really good. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Então, esse bagulho de comer...
Enche a vida, não?
Não, vida não, é... Se comer muito passa mal, tá? Você comeu de novo. A gente vai começar... Caralho.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Filho da pulsazinha. Não, o gráfico tá demais, já. Um maluco morto aqui. Poxa. Ah, vou roubar, foda-se.
Até um.
Ih, mas isso aí vai dar ruim. Tá ruim, viado.
Não, pode pegar, pode pegar.
É porque tá dando como roubado. Mano, deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui. Configurações. Gráficos avançados. Partícula iluminação alta. Baixo. Qualidade da sua texto. Ultra. Efeito volumétrico. Vegetação. Detalhes do personagem. Sombra. Isso aqui é foda. Sombra que puxa pra caralho. Vai ficar aqui o FPS.
Qualidade de pós-processamento também tá baixo.
É, mas o pós-processamento ele puxa bastante, cara.
É, porque ele que dá o... Meio que... Fica meio...
É, ficou mais bonito mesmo. Tá bom. 60 FPS.
Pra rodar com tudo no Ultra, no Play é só a 30.
A mas no Play também é o que? É o upscale pra 4K, não é?
É.
É, aqui eu tô rodando 1080p.
2K.
Cara, que jogo foda. A Valve tinha que aprender com essa merda aqui. Eu fazer a porra do jogo inteiro. Fala, rabugento. Eu tive um cachorro que chamava rabugento. Por causa daquele desenho do...
Só que não gasta tua. Também pode salvar dormindo. Dormir você... Caralho. Cachorro é de guarda.
Salva.
Cuidado pra não cair de altura, hein? Pode.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Você quer flor que dá pra pegar? Não sei se tá bugado.
Mas flor é só pra... Você bebeu?
Não.
Tá, não bebe não.
Mas eu acho que eu não bebi. Enfim.
É, o mapa tá bem parecido. Só a textura do resto.
Mas textura de qual?
Eu não sei se você comentou assim. Não é esse gráfico saturado não, é gráfico mais real. Não sei se foi você que modificou aí.
Não.
Esse aí tá bem saturado, ele já...
Opção de gama. Vou deixar mais claro. Escuro.
Ah, isso aí é cor, isso aí... A gama não... Caralho, mas ficou foda ali. Aí ficou tipo mais realístico mesmo.
Qual?
Tipo, essas partes que estão aí escuras, era pra ser escuro mesmo.
Como é que tá aqui, ó?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry.
Pessoal, obrigado pela presença.
Pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
Esse agora é o gráfico do...
But what about Capon?
Você acha bonito ver o nome do negócio? É filtro isotrópico, não é... Bom, ele não teve tanta sorte, porque ele está muito por de jeito, então se poderia... Posso ajudar?
I can help. I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And
salvia fresca e camomila.
You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Você acha melhor seguir a sua pergunta?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow scent. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading onto the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile
Pegar a porra do coquinho.
and bury him by
Vai
the
cagar
creek.
até lá.
The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
The bandages are still quite fresh.
Tá um bagunceiro.
Peraí. Não é aqui. Tá, fica com.
Você tem que pegar ele e levar lá perto. Peraí.
Tem a porra de um bicho aqui dentro.
Um javali.
Tô perto. Já não dá pra correr com ele.
Não. É só seguir aquele ponto vermelho.
Shoulder. This bastard's hard
E
work.
faz já a armadura desse cara aí.
I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Mano, eu quero vir. Ah, vou vir aqui com o mouse. Foda-se. Como é que eu equipo os bagulho aqui?
Mano, deixa. É pra baixo. Direcionar pra baixo e você vai ajeitar.
Pode ser qual que é melhor, qual que não é.
Só você olhar. Olha lá embaixo ali. Azul é melhor. Olha lá. Não, porque com o controle você vai.
Agora pegou a porra do. Peraí. Porra do cara mesmo, velho. Esqueci. Porra do bagulho de corpo aqui.
O controle é mais fácil.
Não. Eu quero rodar ele. Não, eu quero rodar onde eu consigo colocar mais duas roupas, tá ligado?
Não, mas é só você clicando em cima que ele vai colocar.
Esse aqui. Para colocar lá. Vai em armadura. Bota essa porra aqui. Isso aqui. Não. Isso aqui. Isso aqui. Tá. Na lei da missão, quarta, dúvida.
A roupa tá cheia de sangue.
Tá, eu vou deixar assim mesmo, foda-se. Peraí, qual que é o que tá.
Aqui, papá.
Esse aqui tem que só.
Só que não tem problema você andar com as roupas.
Mano, como é que eu troco aqui a trocar o traje? E. Não. atrás. Ele que tá caminhando. Pode nada, se precisa. Parte. Não, sério aqui. Dá pra pegar a porra da pá mesmo, cara.
Não sei se precisa equipar ela, mas...
Só que ele ensinou, mano. Ensinou a pegar a porra da pá. Ah, começa a cavar. Pegaram?
Não, é lá em cima. É atrás da cabana.
Não, tô ligado.
Planta. Não, isso aí não dá. Sempre no chão.
Eu forte, eu ali. Dá a vaca, ela pediu.
Olha, e nunca chute.
Peraí, deixa eu ideia. Parar de, sei lá, fazer o bagulho.
Pra cima, o direcionamento. Pra baixo é o inventário. Mais um.
Cheio de porra de...
Não é ainda não. Pede lá a bússola lá. Lá na bússola.
Pô, susto. Salve.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
That's
it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Vai ficar.
Mano, que jogo foda, já. Já vi que eu vou perder dias jogando essa merda.
Dado com os pontos.
Entendi a vault.
Interesting.
Ah,
Se alguma coisa, esse cachorro tá latindo.
What's the fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Chega lá pra o cara.
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
What do you know about it?
And who are you, fella?
We're from Lord von Burgon, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know, Lord von Berg.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Ali, ó.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond.
Minhas primas, as galinhas.
Fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm
E aí,
accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a
você tá
mission
numa
to
vila,
deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov.
você
We were the ones
bate
who were
numa
ambushed
galinha,
just
vem
to
o
make
guarda.
the pond. And Sir Hans
Você não
isn't fit to
poderia
travel
matar a
well.
galinha porque ela
Please
poderia.
report to Trotsky and come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some
E aqui as roupas roubadas, assim, tipo, deixa eu pausar rapidão. Você tem 3 dias pra ela poder, o pessoal não reconhecer mais, tá ligado? Aí você pode usar. Pera aí, rapidão. Pera aí. Outra parada foda desse jogo aqui, que eu achei, é que tipo, se você tirar toda a sua roupa, ficar peladão, só com a cuequinha, você não faz barulho nenhum, você consegue combater, tá ligado? Essas paradas.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy. What do you want? This'll be quick, boy.
Não. Não.
You're in for
Vai
an
pegar o meu.
argument, you piece of shit.
Pra ficar muito foda, velho. Pode.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
And they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Show.
We're from Lord.
So, this.
Von Bergov, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Bergo's people, but I ain't never seen you before.
Pode tirar a mão?
Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't... Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
Bora. Bora.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Cara, esse maluco não era ladrão, não, pô.
Did they hurt you?
No.
Não, mas eles só queriam brigar.
I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Não, era só falar que vocês sofreram uma emboscada.
I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Ok, agora fudeu. Vai ligar aqui.
Não, foi. Mas continua, pô, continua. Senão você vai voltar muito pra trás. Continua.
Não. Pra trás eu acho que não.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Deixa eu trocar aqui de uma vez a roupa. Vou meter já. Cadê a... Ah não, tem que pegar ela ainda.
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
We're from Lord von Bergov. And we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Bergov's people.
Hey, you! What do you want? Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Ó, se eu falar isso da emboscada, ele vai querer tentar comigo.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort will be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall
You?
for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll
you!
be quick, boy.
What are you...
This'll be quick, boy. Didn't see that coming, eh? Hey! I'll rip your ass open!
Nossa, filha da puta.
You're no match for us, fucker! Fuck this!
Oh, no!
Cara da porra. Agora eu vou esse aqui. Não estou usando.
Olha esse roupa.
Kit alfaiate, armadura, não, atadura.
Comida não recupera a vida.
Recupera não? Ah, usei a atadura à toa? Sério?
Não, a atadura você usou pra você transformar. Certo. Agora você só tá com lesão na cabeça.
É agora?
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
I fought them off as best I could. I was lucky to survive at all.
Tomando uma machadada.
No wonder then. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me. Well now, better?
Much better.
Já volto a fumar o cigarro.
And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Now, don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Pra lá vem 0 pontos disponíveis. Como é que eu faço para ativar o...
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Deixa eu ver. Usante vinho, 2 punhados de camomila e 1 punhado de sal. Adicione a camomila e ferva por um turno. Nossa, eu adiciono. Meu Deus, o cara tá dando pra essa polpa pro caralho.
Get back to the bench. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Check.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Deixa a base correta no caldeiro. E agora como faço?
Don't you know what to do?
Primeiro coloco 2 camomila.
Move it down.
Como é que eu uso aqui o bagulho aqui, velho?
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Bastante camomila. Quem não quer abrir o detalhe dessa porra? Esse deu.
Have you dropped the chamomile in?
Não, filha da puta, eu não coloquei. Nossa, do caralho. Camomila.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Ah, tá.
Have you ground it?
Caralho, é tenso fazer as paradas aqui.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Have you finished it?
Não, filha da puta. Tá falando pra fazer outro negócio.
Done. Now let's see what you've brewed.
That chamomile shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
Deu ruim?
Não, deu certo, infusão de camomila.
Falou que não devia fazer.
Fervido.
Devia ter feito tanto. Ih, vai dar ruim pro meu amigo.
Morrer. Caso assim.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better.
Falou que é feito, tem que
I'll
ser
take
então.
care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
I should eat something.
Tá. Pode deixar a porra do corpo.
Beber desse riacho aí tá
Tá cheio de.
errado.
Tem que enterrar um monte do ladinho. Como é que faz o bagulho?
Tem que colocar o corpo no chão.
Coloquei, caralho.
Nossa, você jogou. Pega a pá, né?
Tá na chave. Eu tô papá.
Ué.
Agora não se empolga com o papá. É, porque tava muito perto do outro.
Fuck. This damn shoulder.
Bonitinho, bonitinho. Se eu consigo matar esse javali, viado.
Isso é uma boa, não.
Poção, vai saber.
Ah, não fica gastando poção, não.
Eu vou descansar. Se bem que eu posso fazer mais aqui, não posso?
Não, agora não dá. Mas quando você dorme.
Não dá pra fazer agora não. Deixa pra lá, deixa pra lá, deixa pra lá. Isso deu. mais coisa aqui. Esse. Oh, caralho. Luz camomila. Pirampoleta. Vamos receber. Só. E
É louco, vou vazar assim. Dormir.
Beleza.
Falou.
Falou.
Boiled that sage too long.
Preciso dormir. Inscrição. Ah, tá, entendi. Fiz uma merda aqui.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine.
Tá curtindo o
And
jogo,
I
Célia?
plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Tô com 12 pontos. Não chega pra cá, não? Opa. Foi. Foi também. Foi. 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 Começa isso. Oi. Nossa. Então, provavelmente um desses. Esse.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry.
Bora.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Muito bom, né?
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground.
Bora.
Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell baskets and ointments there, and I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then you shouldn't sell so dear. I charge me twice as much as you do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own. If anyone comes here again threatening me, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to ride on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you. I dread to think what they do with you.
Never catch me.
Viladona.
And he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye. Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do without you.
God bless.
God be with you.
Gente, vou finalizar a live por aqui. Já deu meia horinha já. Amanhã tem mais. Beleza? Cuidado, gente. Tchau, SEJA. Boa noite, tá? Deus. Tchau, beijo.